back to Finnegan's Garage. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you can. Hit that little bell to tell you every time we drop a new video. I have great news right now. It is time for Free Stuff Friday. And once again, we are giving away a lot of stuff to people that can answer trivia questions based on things you've seen on Finnegan's Garage. This time it's sponsored by wirecare.com, longtime partners of ours. In fact, I think the first thing we ever dropped, and I think 7 of you bought these, was the Mike Finnegan cable tie kit. And that's the only product that's out there that's got my face on it. I'm kind of proud of that one, actually. So here's what we're doing. Friday, May 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, we are going to have a trivia contest right here on Finnegan's Garage, live. And the way this works is we're going to talk to you through the comments section, all right? I'm going to tell you, we want to give away, let's say, these Dmc Crimpers right here. These are for crimping the pins that go in those cool amp connections. Those barrel-style connectors that go through bulkheads of like airplanes and race cars and things. I want to give these away, right? So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to ask you a question. And the questions are going to come directly from episodes 42, 51, 62, and 93. Everything on this table came from wirecare.com. The questions that can win you that stuff, again, come from 42, 51, 62, and episode 93 of Finnegan's Garage. When I ask the questions, say, for example, these crimpers, you answer correctly in the comments section. Now, we got to go over something real quick because we had an issue the last time we did one of these. The first person to get the answer right is who wins. But what you guys are seeing on your screens, because of the differences in lag times of internet speeds, is not what we're seeing on our screen. So it's the first person we see with the correct answer. Because it's our live stream, we can slow it down in the background. And I've got several people sitting at a table behind me, and they can slow the feed down because the comments went nuts the last time. Like, I couldn't even keep up with them on my screen. We can slow it down and see who got the first answer correct, okay? So don't worry about what you're seeing on your screen. Just hurry up and answer. We'll tell you who won, and we have nothing to gain by picking the wrong person. So trust us when we say person Z won, not person, L, whatever. All right, so let's go over the things we're going to give away to you guys, and then we'll give you a quick tour of the garage and show you an update on what projects we have happening here right now. Okay, first up, this is the Steinl Heat Gun. Gotta admit, all I've ever used it for is for heat shrink tubing. I'm sure it has other uses, I just don't know what they are. But it is a wonderful heat shrink gun and the hottest thing I've ever seen. Like this, if you're trying to use mom's hairdryer, this is way better than that. All right.
That will actually kick the breakers down here when it's got so much power.
Yeah, it does. Not cheap, but very effective. We're going to be giving away WireCare t-shirt packs, which also has a shop rag in the back. And this is limited edition. This is from the PRI 2019 show where we had Blasphemi in the WireCare booth. It's right there on the shirt, so you can have a Blasphemi t-shirt there if you win. We're also giving away this German-made HSGM hot knife. What's a hot knife? A hot knife is an electric knife that you use to sever braided sleeving over your wiring. This goes right through it without fraying it. Really fast, really smooth. A lot of times scissors will fray the end of braided sheath. This doesn't do that. This thing's awesome. I'm giving away one of those. A tool you probably didn't know you ever needed, but trust me, you do. I already showed you the Dmc Crimpers. This is another one for assembling Deutsch connections. This is a Deutsch crimper. Another very expensive set of crimpers used for assembling weatherproof connections. Thing's awesome. We are also going to be giving away this kit that has all kinds of connections in here for connecting wires. You've got barrel connections. You've got ring terminals for building battery cables. You've got spade connectors, fork connectors, and a set of ratcheting Pressmaster crimpers for doing it. All in this handy case. What else? We're going to give away something that we're going to autograph. this is, believe it or not, the tranny tunnel cover out of Blasphemi. The original one we made during the roadkill shoot. This went cross country. This went to the first drag week I ever ran with the car. This was in the car until we changed transmissions, and the whole location changed in the car, and this didn't fit anymore. Newbern and I are going to autograph this. We will send this to you if you answer a correct question. All right. We're also going to give away a Mike Finnegan cable tie kit from wirecare.com. Why do you care about that? It doesn't matter that it has my name on it, but what you might not know is that Wirecare sells so many different cable ties, there's probably ones in here you don't know exist. For instance, this one here has a metal blade built into the head of the cable. Watch what happens. You tie your wire bundle up, grab the tail, twist it, it breaks off flush, dude. You don't need any cutters. Look at that. It's got that one. It's got the kind that has a hole through the end of it. You can secure this with a screw, right? Instant wire holder. What else do we got in here? We got short ones. We got long ones. We've got ones that you can put together and take back apart, non-permanent style. All kinds of stuff. Plus flush cutters, plus installers and tighteners. All of this in a kit. We're gonna give a couple of these away during the Q&A there, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Why don't we go look around the shop real quick? All right. We have made massive progress on the C50. This is the Green Monster ramp truck that I traded Big Red for a long time ago, and brought it home. Realized it was pretty much a pile of crap, so we're rebuilding it. We started with the electrical system. We had a taillight out, and because the taillight was out, we decided to install a supercharger. So we've got a Weiand 671 roots blower, dual Holley double pumpers, with a rec port intake sitting on oval port heads on our stock 454. And no, we're not keeping the exhaust manifolds. We have some kind of standards here. Yeah, completely stock long block, right down to the valve springs and the piston rings. But we are going to change the cast iron manifolds to headers. Yeah. So as soon as this is done, which is hopefully in about a week, we'll have a video of us doing way better burnouts than we did before. And let's see, Turbo Boat. Let's go look at that. Turbo Boat's getting a new exhaust system. We'll have a video coming up on Finnegan's Garage about installing this crazy supercar-looking tip from stainlessheaders.com onto our precision turbos. We're in the mock-up phase now, and yeah, pretty soon I'm hoping to see two-step fireballs come out of this right here, and we'll make a video for you guys on that. Let's go to the other room. We'll show you what we got going on over here. Let's see. This is an awesome rack that Newbern made to hold all our wiring supplies. This is the transmission out of Blasphemi. This is that G-Force GF5R that we broke first gear in during drag week. If you guys remember the story, I borrowed a first gear set from Andrew Starr, who works at Hilborn, and finished drag week, won drag week, and then afterwards, Andrew wanted his gears back, obviously. And strangely, I tried to give him a new pair, but he wanted this exact pair. So we pulled the trans out, mailed his gears back, and now we're waiting for an upgraded gear set from G-Force before we put the trans back in the car and go have some more fun this summer. You know, when racetracks open up again. That is a header that we built together with Michael Furick for the C10. We are working on the C10, and as soon as the Green Monster ramp truck is out of the garage, C10 will go back to the middle garage, and we will begin working on this thing once again, because we have a goal. I don't want to say what the goal is, but it involves this summer and a custom truck competition that's happening somewhere in America. I just found out we might be able to go to. I don't know. So yeah, so that's all the stuff in the garage. That's what we're working on right now. Don't forget, this Friday, May 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, Newbert and I will be live once again. Trivia contest, 10 questions, the bulk of which come from episodes 42, 51, 62, and 93. And you could win a lot of cool stuff from wirecare.com. Hope to see you there.